beautiful.
I am Michelle Wilson, and I'm from the United States. I just put glamour.
My name is Ana Herrera. I'm 22 years old, and I'm from Brasilia, Brazil.
Really? I got this job!
I'm Roshana, I'm 20 and I'm from London.
I could cry right now, honestly.
Every clip you filmed of me, I'm swearing.
I'm Ben Adams, 24 years old, and I'm from London.
Ben, I've got some good news for you. You booked the job.
I'm Stella, I'm 27, and I was born in California. I'm the shortest one, so I just kind of, I just do me, to be honest.
My name is Amina Yende. I am a model and I come from New York. I'm originally Nigerian born and New York bred. Currently living in beautiful Cape Town, South Africa. I finished top 3 on America's Next Top Model, Cycle 12. The experiences between being a model on America's Next Top Model and being a model in real life in the industry are vastly different. Now, why? It's because America's Next Top Model, it's a TV show. I would say on TV, they glamorize the modeling industry, especially with the models, like that, also that we're at the top of the totem. We're not. In the industry, models at the bottom of the totem pole. Everyone sees you, but you don't have any power, really. You are a muse, you're a blank canvas. Whatever the creative director or the art director or the client wants, you need to produce.
I'm Rob Sleer, and I'm the creative director of Men's Health and Women's Health magazines. I remember her from America's Next Top Model. And she had quite a bit of drama on the program, if I remember correctly. But we just loved the look, and to be honest, I was quite nervous about working with her. But she just got so into it.
I'm not a water person. I'm a Pisces. I love water, but I don't do water sports. I can't swim, so just forget it. Lifesaver, like who am I saving? I can't swim. But you gotta fake it, and the thing is, a lot of models come here and they thinking modeling and doing jobs and doing editorials is gonna pay you. Editorials, for those who don't know about the industry, pay nothing. You are practically doing a trade and barter system. In the States, it's the same. It's $150 editorial rate, and by the time the agency and everything is deducted, you're pretty much working for about $100. Now, is it worth it working an 8-hour day for $100? Working your butt off? No, but the images are gonna propel your book, let new clients know that, you know, wow, she's been shooting, she's been working.
I love the shoot. I think it's one of our stronger fitness shoots that we've done, and bringing the sports luxe element to it, just put it on like the edge, and just bringing her in just made it all like fashiony and hot and amazing.
Thank you. Thanks, man. Cheers, guys. 2013 was my first time in Cape Town, and I worked so much. I was like going on like 4 to 5 castings a day. And sometimes in New York, sometimes you get like 2. The quality of life here is so good that you just keep coming back. You want to leave, but you just keep coming back. We are in town pulling up to my cribs. You're gonna go straight to Lower Long and make a right. Hopefully there's parking. And yeah, I'll show you guys a glimpse of where it is I'm staying here in Cape Town. I'm staying with my girlfriend, but she's not here. My opinion on model accommodation versus like having your own apartment or staying maybe with a roommate that you know is pretty simple. Model accommodation is when you're broke and the agency is giving you a place to stay. You're not from here, you don't have an apartment, you know no one, so you stay in a model accommodation. So I had to pay to move in 30,000 rent. If you don't have 30,000 rand just chilling in your account, there is no way you're gonna find an apartment. But like to me, it's worth it because you have your own space, you have your own privacy. Hair in this industry, especially as a Black model, it's very important because you never know what they want on set. So women's health shoot that I just did, I'm talking about that because that's the most recent one. I bought, this is Riri. She was inspired by Rihanna's Esquire magazine shoot. So she's the curly Brazilian. She's fabulous. I love her. I am a drag queen. I have wigs. I have clip-ins. I just got hair. To me, hair is an accessory. It doesn't define my beauty. It doesn't define who I am. It is based on what the client wants. Today, I'm wearing a unit for everyone. This is a unit. We can lift it up. I have no shame in my game. And it just changes your look. So it can make you look commercial, it can make you look edgy. I have a curly one if I wanna, you know, do that commercial curly like girl next door, which I'm really not, but we could fake it till we make it. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Thank you. I love 20 Model Management. They're amazing. Not only are they attentive, they're so professional. They're like hungry. They send me to so many castings. I've gotten some direct bookings. I've had clients very eager to book me. There's things that I want to do here, like I want to book Spitz campaign because I think they shoot so clean, and I like Carvela. I shop, like I buy Kurt Geiger shoes, so it's like I'm already a consumer, so it'd be nice to be getting paid. So fingers crossed that I book their campaign. Bye-bye. You guys have a great week and weekend ahead. Thank you. Cheers. Bye-bye.
My name is Dwayne. I'm 25 years old. I work as a model and I work for 20 Management in the imaging department. We do Polaroids and take some pictures of the models, make sure that it's ready for the bookers just to be able to send to the casting directors. I've been modeling since I've been a kid, building my portfolio up. I've traveled to London for 7 months, Germany for 3 months. I've also been to Austria, Frankfurt, Denmark, Amsterdam. Sometimes you have your times that you're not working, but then you also get those times that everyone wants you at the same time. And I've just learned that being where I am, and fortunate enough to be with 20 Management in the office as well, so I can see everything that goes on.
How you doing?
I'm good, fam.
Cool, nice to see you again.
Can I do some headshots, bro?
What I've learned behind the scenes in the modeling industry, I used to want to be on Men's Health cover, I used to want to be on this cover and that cover, but eventually, I think after time, you just get to a stage where it becomes a living. It becomes something that you need to get by. You need to, have your groceries and your rent and things like that covered. Somebody that walks in the door, the first thing I would tell them is to invest in themselves. So treat it like a business. You also have to have the mind for it. It's not, especially if you want to make money out of it.
Yeah, I'll check you out there.
I didn't look horrible. I was like...
Yeah, so you'll send this off to the next client. Hopefully you'll book that job again.
Hopefully.
Today I've got a casting for Cosmo fashion show. It's always cool seeing everyone, how they walk and everything before you go up, and to go up and see your competition. There's a lot of international models at the moment in Cape Town, so the castings are taking a little bit longer. It's nice to meet new people, of course, but sometimes I need to get back to the office as well.
Hello. We know you.
Thanks. I have worked with you before, yes. I've been modeling properly for about 10 years. Models are a lot more insecure than a lot of people out there. I used to go through the steps, I think as every model does, just getting used to the film, like cameras and things like that, sitting in the queues, seeing all these beautiful people, like, oh, why am I here? You know, what's going to make me get the job and not them? But then you go into the casting after that and you're like, it's all going through your head, so you're thinking about it and you're not actually paying attention to the actual casting.
Do another walk for us.
So today we saw a boy called Dwayne. He's got a beautiful face. A little bit short for a show as such, but he's really a beautiful guy inside too.
Yeah, he's got a very unique ability to connect with the audience. Sometimes models just walk and it's almost though the audience don't exist. He tends to make people feel a little bit important in the audience, which is a gift that you can't really teach a model.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, Dwayne. Next.
I've worked with this client before as well, so you know it was quite nice just even coming into this casting and seeing her again. You know, she remembers me, maybe she'll book me for something else. So we're at 73 Loop Street at the moment for a bit of an acting casting. Request casting is normally when the clients actually request you before you go to the casting. This one seems to be an open casting, so everyone just gets sent, so you end up waiting quite a while. We have no clue what we're going to do inside there yet. I heard something about dancing, so it's going to be a bit fun. We'll see if my moves are good enough.
So let's take you, I'm going to take photographs, video intros, and then we're going to do a little dance routine. We're just having a good time, boogieing, fun times.
Cool.
Happy. Okay?
Hey, how's it going, guys? My name's Dwayne. I'm with 20 Management in Cape Town.
And just having a good time, boogieing, fun times. All right, I'm going to zoom in on each of you individually and just take it away and have a great time. Cool.
I just came from the casting now for the fizzy drink. Made a bit of a fool out of myself, and it was fun. We'll see.
Today we're at a casting at Loop Street. It's for a fizzy drink. Vinny's first casting.
I have no idea. Just go in there, see what they want, and do it.
I'm Sella. I'm with 20 Models.
When I arrived in South Africa, Michael's agency, 20, they said, hey, do you want to sign as well? I didn't know you guys had an open policy, so I'm like, me, model, hell no, never gonna happen. So I was like, yeah, but no, I'll do it. I was like, this could be interesting. So I signed, and for a few months, I got nothing, and then a casting came up. And I was like, okay, I don't want a casting because if I have to dance, I'm gonna make a fool of myself. And of course, the first casting I get, I have to dance. Hello, I'm Vinny. You could feel why people are nervous when they go to casting, because there's a lot of pressure in the room. Hi, I'm Vinny from 20 Model Management. The client's very stern, they're very serious about what they do. It's not, so I don't know if some clients make that experience different, but the specific one I went to, they were very serious, very okay, do this, do that. And how you do it is everything. So that pressure alone can make you extremely, extremely nervous. You had, I think it was 30 seconds of it was kind of like a deep house song and just kind of dance. I didn't know, I don't dance, I have no moves, I just moved.
Vinny did very good for his first casting. I've seen a lot of people that cast and they're very nervous, so.
I listened to Michael's advice, just be yourself.
Today I had a fizzy drinks casting. And before it, I went wine tasting in Constantia with a friend. It's a very good idea to go wine tasting before a casting, especially a dance casting, because it just loosens you up, you know what I mean? And you can just go with it. Hi, I'm Ben Adams, and I'm with 20 Model Management. We had to like dance and which was kind of awkward, especially because the girl next to me was like a midget. I prefer to cast by myself than with a group. It just adds that kind of like extra judgment, which I guess is good in a way because then it makes you a bit more comfortable. It does though, over time you get more comfortable with it, but it's not fun. It's not fun.
Today we're at casting for Edgar's and we're just waiting to get seen. There's the music playing every time someone goes in there, so that makes us feel like it's dancing, but it's kind of like we don't know. We're just like kind of preparing ourselves for anything. With Kat, it was a little bit of a surprise that she was going to be living with us because we were just like, you know, oh my gosh, change, well, you know, but then after like the first few days to a week, we were like, oh, she's actually really cool, like. And she's so down to earth, she's so like carefree. Like we both like Snapchat, like, so I like her.
En général, quand j'arrive dans un pays où je ne suis pas, je connais personne, je commence à marcher toute seule, je visite la ville et la plupart du temps, je rencontre des gens et tout de suite, il y a un petit lien qui se crée. À Cape Town, je me sens pas seule. Ok, peut-être que Michelle, comme elle dit, c'est pas facile vu que, comme j'ai dit, Roshana et Ben, ils sont un peu dans leur coin, donc c'est normal pour elle. Je la comprends quand elle dit qu'elle se sent seule. Mais moi, je suis habituée à ce monde-là. Je pense que le mannequinat, c'est aussi une part du mannequinat quand tu voyages et que tu t'attends d'abord à vivre toute seule.
Hi, please tell me your name, age, and agency.
Hi, I'm Michelle Wilson. I'm 30 and I'm with 20 Model Management. It's always cool to go to casting with people you know because it's like you get to like enjoy it more and like you feel more comfortable because it's not all like strangers and you know, so it made it better, I guess. It's fun too because you get to see each other like do it.
Great. Hi, please tell me your name, age, and agency.
Hi, my name is Kat. I'm 22 and I'm with 20 Model. Je suis pas très habituée à sauter, sourire, faire semblant d'être heureuse devant la caméra. C'est pas très facile pour moi. Je suis pas très confortable avec les commerciaux, mais je pense que s'il faut que je fasse beaucoup d'argent, il faudrait que je m'entraîne et que voilà, que je pratique tout le temps.
So, this is an Edgar's advert. I don't know if any of you even know what that is. It's a clothing brand. Okay? It's clothes. You win. So I want you to pretend that you're in your room and you're playing music, and who said it? You're dancing like no one's watching, and enjoying yourself. I want to see smiles. You're ready, steady.
It went so well. It was so fun.
It's not a competition
because
we don't look like together.
Nobody
Everyone
looks the
has
same.
Like the same look, same her own. How to tell you that? Like,
Body type.
I don't know. Yeah.
It was everyone looked super different from each other.
I think it's not a competition.
Not at all.
Thank you. Okay. I was actually thinking, like, before that acting class, what kind of things I used to do, like what kind of things I used to was my thing during TVC. And it was mostly like being very nervous and in a rush to do that so fast because I was like, I just want to be out of here.
Hi there, can you please give us your name and agency?
Hello guys, I'm Ana Herrera and I'm with 20 Model Management.
Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to bring in your counterpart so that you can do your scene together.
Those kind of castings always like, oh my God, it's crazy. But it's something that, I mean, as a model, you have to do.
So the first scene is you guys on a bus stop, at a bus stop. And you have 60 seconds to fall madly in love with each other. Okay, so we started off with...
The situation was we had literally 60 seconds to fall in love to each other. So it was mostly getting to know each other. And by the end of the performance, like we would assume that they were going to hang out somewhere else.
Sorry, do you know if this bus is going to be on time or it's going to be late?
Well, I'm also running late.
Stuck together.
Where are you heading to?
I was supposed to meet a friend, but I missed my bus.
Yeah. I don't know if I would give my number to someone in a bus, you know, but it was a good-looking guy, so why not? And then on the next scene we had, they wanted something like the Pulp Fiction dancing.
Anna physically is exactly to brief. She's beautiful, the fine features, the dark hair, right skin tone. I would say that if she had to do another one or do a callback, it would be worth having a little bit of a romance, a bit more sparkle coming through.
Perfect, thank you so much for playing along, guys. That's it for today.
Thank you. Before the acting class, I would be the worst because like now I can feel like the difference and I'm still not good yet, but I could definitely feel like how can I use the techniques and make it look a bit better. So it was good, I don't know. I mean, you can never be like sad because you didn't book it, because in the end it's not really because you didn't act good, it's just because they didn't look for your face, you know?
I'm Michael Epp, Creative Director at Canvas. We are casting for Spitz & Covella, which is a very premium luxury brand. They're massive billboards and in-store windows, as well as they do like a glossy catalogue, and then across all the glossies as well. So it's a really high-end, high-exposure campaign.
There's a huge difference between a campaign booking and a magazine booking. So a campaign is like something that lasts longer. Campaigns is one of your goals because it's like something that can get you a lot of money, just a lot of like exposure.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Michelle.
Michael.
Nice to meet you, Michael. You want to make sure that you leave like a long-lasting impression on them because you want to make sure that they notice you and they see something in you and they're like, whoa, she's going to be good for this.
Are you enjoying Cape Town?
It's really nice. I love it here. It's like amazing. This is the person that we want for this shoe campaign because she looked great that day and her personality was on point.
I love this cover shot. That's amazing.
Thank you.
That's very cool.
It's just like going to an interview for a job you've really been wanting. Like, you know, you have to give your best self. So it's very important.
Great. Yeah, I think you've got some beautiful stuff. I think Michelle's got a really, really interesting look, something that you don't see every day. Obviously, the client has the final say, but we definitely steer them to our preferred options. Awesome. Thanks so much for coming through.
Thanks for having me.
Enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy Cape Town.
Oh, yes, thank you.
I think I treat every client the same, but my mental shift now is that I want to treat every client like it's the best client in the world, and do you know what I mean? That's the difference, as opposed to just being like, oh, it's just casting.
Hi.
Hey, you're right.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Roshana,
Mike,
nice to meet
come
you.
take a seat.
Modelling is really difficult because nothing's in your hands, really, to a certain extent. Like, you have not that much control over your career. It's all in other people's hands. So it can, get to you sometimes.
Let's have a look.
Go for it.
Roshana, she has great height and they're shoes, so we need legs that go on forever. So she'll definitely, I think, she'll definitely bring that to the campaign. Thanks so much.
No worries.
Thanks for coming in.
See you soon.
A campaign, you get more recognition for it, and obviously the money. So you're going to want that over an editorial that doesn't pay.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Ben.
Mike.
How you doing?
All right, thanks. Take a seat. You're tall, no?
Yeah, about 6'3.5".
Okay. Ben's got a really good high fashion look and would definitely suit more of our high-end clients. The only thing is where he looks a little bit young. It's a weird thing with guys. They always, like, the girls need to look younger. The guys seem to be better when they've got a few years, when they're a few years in. Yeah, great. Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Hi.
Hi.
Stella.
Nice to meet you.
You as well. You as well.
Take a seat.
Cool.
How old are you?
Just turned 27.
I remember the booking I was going for and the people that they used previously for it had no tattoos or anything, so I'm not exactly sure what will be the turnout for that, but definitely look like they had very good campaigns and photos, so if I do book something there, it'll be very cool.
Great stuff, yeah, you've got some cool stuff.
Thank you, appreciate it.
A little bit of tattoos are fine, but I think anything on the neck, on the face would definitely be, we'd cover that up, yeah.
Quand j'ai fait le casting pour Canvas, quand on m'envoie un casting la veille, je regarde quel type de fille recherche, quel type d'expression, quel type de personnalité recherche son mannequin.
I grew up in Paris, but my background is Guinea, Conakry.
La dame avait l'air de bien m'aimer. Et celle-là, je crois, c'était ma perruque. Voilà, c'est une perruque d'ailleurs.
So do you have different hair extensions, or we would get our hairstylist to do it, or do you have a set of different?
I have this one and another one, like you can see the forehead. It's like
okay.
this. And
So, can you push your hair with your face just to see? The fringe is quite nice.
Et elle me l'a fait enlever, c'est-à-dire on a décoiffé, montré mes cheveux. Ils ont vraiment pris le temps de me regarder. J'avais un bon feeling. Ouais. Je me suis dit, peut-être qu'ils vont me booker ou peut-être pas. Parce que souvent, les clients, ils t'attendent beaucoup, surtout quand il s'agit des campagnes. C'est quand même un truc qui va circuler dans tout le pays ou peut-être qu'il va aller plus loin. Donc, je me dis, il y a un énorme cachet et ils font vraiment attention aux plus petits détails que quelquefois le mannequin néglige ailleurs.
Somewhere. So that's perfect. Thank you. Thanks. She's also really beautiful, and she has that femininity and that sophistication, which feels like is going to suit this campaign really well.
En général, je ne juge pas très les mannequins parce que je me dis on est toutes différentes, on a toutes des beautés différentes et qui fait la force du mannequinat. Et heureusement d'ailleurs parce qu'on ne se ressemble pas toutes parce que sinon personne n'aurait bossé, ils auraient pris une seule personne.
Hello. How are you guys?
Hi, good, thanks.
Good. Good to see you again.
Yes.
How are you? Fine, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
So, you are, sorry?
Amina.
Amina.
Got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. They corrected me. I've been saying Aminat. Does everybody say Aminat?
Yeah, because there's a T at the end of my name. It's silent, though. My parents were very special.
Thanks for that.
And your shoe size?
I'm a US 10, so that's a 7, 7.5.
Okay. Do you want to just try on?
Yeah, I think that might be. Sure.
Pleasure. Perfect fit. Cinderella.
Amina, she's super strong. But it's almost like if she was on her own, it might even be easier because we still have to find a guy that works. The two have to work together. And she has such a strong presence that she almost overtakes, she might overtake the shot. But she's definitely a contender.
Thanks
so much.
Thanks
for
so
coming
much.
through. Thank you.
Pleasure. Take care. Enjoy your weekend.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you.
So we are here doing a casting for Canvas. Sometimes they send you
castings through email, sometimes through text message, sometimes they call you. So I lost my phone, and then I just missed this one for today, and it was just a misunderstanding between me and the booker, but it was good. Like, she called me, and I just got ready right away and jumped in the car and came here.
Hi, Anna.
How are you? Yes, Anna.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry for the late.
No, glad you finally managed to come in. Take a seat.
Nice look, huh? Shooting a campaign, it's like the highest job you can achieve as a model, because every time that someone is going to look at that brand, it's like you are the first thing that comes out. It would be something very important for me, having all of this in my portfolio and in my experience. It's something very good.
Yeah, fantastic. And shoe size, we got done shoe size?
39.
39.
Yes.
37.
It's slightly big.
We saw Anna for Covella. I think she's fantastic. But again, it's a combination of things. The client, fitting the shoes, whether she embodies everything the brand is needing. So we'll have a big discussions after today and hopefully make a call.
All right, thank
Thanks
you
for coming
guys.
through.
Have a good day.
Cool.
Bye.
I'd never been to a wine festival, and I'd never even been wine tasting or anything like that. I thought there was gonna be a guy telling us about wine and sip and, smell it, and I had no idea. But when we went in, it was so different than what I thought.
The most important thing is the glass that you have.
Yes.
You can fill that up as many times as you can walk to the barrel.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
We're gonna be different.
Be carried to the barrel.
The Pinotage on Tap festival, it was just on tap. It's in the name.
What? All day, like you can keep it and you just keep going. And we were like, well, that's gonna be so fun. And we definitely did that.
The wine festival was really needed, I think. Like, I'm not one to drink through problems or whatever. I don't think it was like that. We all just needed like a day of just completely chilling out, just forgetting about all the stresses of daily life.
Ben's like, he's a drinker, he's English. So he's like, the minute he got in, he's like, I just want the wine. He's like, didn't give a shit about anything else.
I don't actually think I drank that much. I don't know. I think I drank like maybe, okay, I probably did drink about 8 glasses.
I think they had a lot because I started drinking only like 1 hour after we got there, after I ate, and after like I enjoyed the place. And then, okay, let's start, let the games begin.
Never have I ever sucked someone's toes during sex.
So at the beginning, we started playing a drinking game called Never Have I Ever. So basically, you say, never have I ever, blah, blah, blah. And then the idea is to get the other people drunk. So if you've done it, you drink.
Really? Oh.
Okay, never have I ever stolen something from a shop. What were we playing? Were we playing... I don't know. I don't want to add a soundbite. I feel like I'm just... Everyone's just a bit more of an extreme version of themselves when they're drunk.
We are at the Pinotage on Tap.
The Demas Fontaine Wine Festival.
The wine festival was the experience in itself was extraordinary. It was amazing. It was nice to just relax, sip on wine that was unlimited. Like I never got an opportunity where it was unlimited wine out of barrels. I'm like, whoa.
So I guess finish jar on top. So pretty much it means keep drinking. So as long as you have your wine glass, you can drink as much as you want the whole time.
Forever. Endless wine.
Before, when I was a little bit younger, I would drink all the time. I loved my boys. We would just every day wake up, drink. Then we'll work still, go out, drink. And it was just like, it was just part of like the youth in you, whatever. And as of right now, because I'm getting older, I really want to be healthier. And also one day I woke up and I just felt so slow. And it was like, all right, I look like I work out every day, and I don't want to feel like that. I want to feel like I am doing that, and I want to take more care of my body. So I'm trying to drink less because I don't want to keep using my expenses on drinking when I got problems with finances. So I'm trying to be really more responsible.
Yo, check this magazine out. I think you're in this, Barbara.
Oh, hey! There she is!
There you are, girl.
I don't think that Barbara seen the editorial based off her reaction when she saw the pictures, or she was just like trying to act, shy about it. Because sometimes if you do a job that, be on TV or YouTube or in a magazine, you're most likely gonna keep checking for it every now and then, but then maybe act surprised when you actually see it. Because it's still different when you have it physically in your hand.
Hey. Who shot this?
What?
Who's photographer?
Ricardo?
A short dude?
Yeah.
With the long hair?
Yeah.
He's cool. He skateboards?
Yeah.
He's dope.
Beautiful, beautiful editorial. I remember the day she shot that probably on the first week when I got here. So I remember she getting home and speaking about it. Most of the time when we shoot magazines, when we're traveling, like we leave and we don't even get to see the magazine because they only come in like 2 or 3 months after. And then it was very special because she's just about to leave and we got to see lots of magazines that she shot here. Everyone in the beginning is just very quiet and just starting drinking. Everyone's like hanging out with the family. But by the end of the day, it's just the best thing because everyone's just like making friends with everyone. We tried the golf part, which was a disaster. I didn't even know how to hold that. It's funny because when you see that, you don't realize how hard it is to do the golf. It was so fun. It was the guys coming up to us trying to explain how to do it. I was like, it was very funny.
Okay, so the feeling.
The golfing was so fun. I'd never really golfed before. I just did like little miniature golfing, which is nothing. It was when I was younger. But like it was fun. Like I didn't really do too well. But it was still fun. Like everybody was so like welcoming. They taught me how to do it and like I was trying.
Just keep the arms together.
The man was more interested in Michelle than the actual hitting the golf ball, which was quite funny. And Roshana, did she do well? Did she not? Did she hit it at least?
La la, la la la.
I used to do like the driving range and a few golf courses and stuff. I hadn't smacked a ball for a long time. So I was a bit like, am I gonna be able to do it? But it felt good.
Oh no! Look, it's in there!
Ben was really good at golf. I was surprised. He was like, oh, let me just see. And then it was just like, wow. So yeah, it was really impressive. I was like, but then I was like, damn it, why am I that good? Moi, en général, je bois pas beaucoup. Et j'avais décidé de vraiment arrêter de boire. Donc à un moment, j'ai entendu la dame dire « Ah, il y aura du vin avec la saveur de chocolat. » Saveur chocolat, je m'attendais à... Mais je m'attendais pas du vin.
I felt Cad loosened up a lot, which was nice to see. Cad's really nice. I really like her. She's quite, not shy, but quiet. She's very reserved.
The girls, it was probably the first time that I saw them like very relaxed and being like cheerful about something, because most of the time I just see them or at home or at casting. So I think it was the first time that we could gather as a group and have a good time together. At the end, we were just like dancing together and rolling around and doing stuff. So it was very fun.
We were just like enjoying each other's company and like the wine helped.
Oh my God. Clearly outdoors and wine is my natural habitat, so.
Yeah, my idea was a human pyramid. So I used to, we had this kind of thing, my family friends, that we kind of, tends to be at weddings. We get really drunk and then we do a human pyramid.
They're all like, let's do a pyramid. I was like, what? I was like, okay, like we're on that level of intimacy now, I think. It was so random, but it was fun. And everyone was just watching us like, oh my God, these young people, those kids these days.
It's interesting because when you see models put on this image as so serious and they're all about how they look and in public, but no matter who you are, what you do, if you have a sip of alcohol and you get drunk, your true colors come out. And I think it's amazing. I like that. I like to see people be themselves. I don't like the people have to, you have to act like, you don't have to do anything. Be yourself.
Here in Cape Town, we still have a sense that we are always being watched because we get lots of attention on the street. It just we had no one judging us. We just having fun and we didn't care. So it was very like a release for all of us.
Definitely having a day like that out where they don't have to pay for anything and they're in the sun and we just can just drink and have fun. You see other people acting crazy, it's like, might as well just let loose.
Yeah, it was nice just to let loose and have fun. Especially at the end with the sun setting. It was so magical.
Então, eu vou embora daqui de Cape Town e, eu tô muito triste, na verdade, que eu vou embora. Não, eu tô feliz e triste, né? Porque eu tô feliz que eu vou ver minha família, mas eu tô triste porque eu amo de verdade aqui. O que eu mais vou sentir falta é da energia daqui, do lugar e, claro, da Ana, porque ela tava comigo o tempo todo, óbvio. E a gente criou um laço muito forte e eu vou sentir muita saudade.
Barbara is very she's this girl, she has a very free spirit, and she's very brave. I think her surname actually is Valente, which means brave in Portuguese. Tem quanto tempo que você não vê sua família?
1 ano.
3, 2, 1.
Então, eu tô indo embora com a sensação de que tudo que eu queria fazer eu fiz que eu recebi mais além do que eu esperava, sabe? E o tanto que eu aprendi também, o tanto que aqui acrescenta em mim, porque eu acho que de todos os países que eu fui, aqui é o lugar que mais me acrescenta como pessoa mesmo. Sabe? Tudo isso aqui me traz muito além do que eu espero, sabe? Então, eu vou embora com certeza querendo voltar sempre aqui. Eu quero sempre voltar aqui. Bye, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. Anna, I've got some really good news for you.
What is it?
You've just booked Carvella.
Really? I got this job! Oh my God! I'm so happy I got this job.
Well done, that's amazing.
Now I can breathe again.
I can live a little.
I'm so excited because it's kind of a gift of my last day here. So I feel like I'm wrapping up this season with a very, very big thing that I wanted to do since the first day.
I love you.
Bye. Ciao. Ciao.